What's going on? Joel back again, your favorite manifestation YouTuber, and I got to talk about focused affirmation sessions. Focused affirmation sessions is very important when you want to saturate your mind. Think about the way we learn as students, the way we work as adults. When we want to get work done, we sit down and do the work. We don't take part in pieces of work throughout the day and get it done 5 minutes at a time. No, we sit down for hours at a time, get the work done, maybe split it up into maybe 30-minute sessions, hour sessions, 45-minute sessions, and we get the work done. You need to treat your affirmation like this. When I say affirmation, I don't mean you sit there and scream out loud into the world, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, for everyone around you to hear. No, you're surrounded by multiple people throughout the day. Even right now, there's probably someone listening to me record myself. I don't want to sound crazy throughout the day saying this stuff. I don't want you to sound crazy. I'm not telling you to sound crazy. What you have to do is say it in your head. Repeat it in your head, just like your normal robotic affirmations. Repeat it in your head. I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I have abundance, I have abundance. Whatever you're trying to affirm, my SP loves me, my SP cannot stay away from me, my SP wants me. Whatever you're trying to affirm, I want you to stick to at least 2 to 4 affirmations for that specific goal. 1 specific goal, 2 affirmations is optimal. 4 if you want to throw in a little bit of spice, and I want you to stick to it for at least 30-minute sessions. And I want you to do something extra when you can, because I know throughout the day you're not going to be able to do it all the time, but I want you to do multiple 30-minute sessions. And when I say multiple 30-minute sessions, you can do it while you're doing other tasks. You don't have to spend multiple 30-minute sessions only focused on this. You can do this task while you do other things. Just affirm in your head. But also, if you can, I want you extremely focus and play binary beats. I want you to play a specific frequency of your choice, preferably theta waves during the nighttime sessions and beta waves during the daytime sessions. And in order to do this, you can Google beta waves or Google theta waves, and if you want to go an extra step, you can record yourself speaking over these theta or beta waves into a microphone and put it into Audacity, and it'll spit out a track for you. You can play it on loop. You can have a 30-minute track or video, a 30-minute track or a song where it just says your affirmations. You're just saying your affirmations over and over and over and over again onto a theta track or beta track. And you can do something cute with it if you want to be cute, where you can layer your affirmations so you can have multiple voices. You can do a high-pitched voice where you speed up your voice a little bit so it's a little faster. Then you can have the bass voice right here. Then you have a low-frequency voice, which is kind of faded out and like a little in the background, but it's a little low vibrational and it's slowed down. So it'll mix pretty well. You can play with it and mix it properly. You can become a little DJ if you want. That's a little homework assignment if you guys want to do that. It's not necessary, but it does help a lot, especially if you're trying to affirm something big and you're trying to affirm against the collective. You guys know I'm a big proponent to the collective. The collective is very hard to affirm against, and we want to use all our energies and all our focus to break out of any negative collectives, especially people who come from bad backgrounds. I'm not talking to the normal everyday citizen who's doing average. There's people who are watching this video who come from third world countries, horrible backgrounds, and they don't have much, and the people around them have bad mentalities, and that's a bad collective. That's a bad collective mentality around you. These people are pushing against you because you're in there with this impoverished mentality around you, and they're gonna push that mentality into your life, and you have to fight against that collective mind. I don't want to sound like I'm rambling here, but let's get back on track. Stick to at least 30-minute sessions of this focus affirmation, affirming in your head. If you can, it'll be super focused where you're not doing anything else, but I know some people are busy, they're working, they're doing extra stuff, so you can split it up. You can have 1 or 2 where you're busy, you're doing something else, but this is like in your head while you're doing that stuff, and then you can have a couple sessions throughout the day where you're focused and you're playing that binary track, that beat, and those affirmations layered on top of it. so you can focus and sit there and repeat while that track is playing these affirmations. And what this is going to do is hyper focus, hyper saturate your subconscious mind. When I say hyper, your subconscious mind will be bombarded. You're attacking this thing. This thing in your head is not your friend. It's an enemy. It has been an enemy all your life. He's always told you how you should live your life. It's your subconscious mind, your inner dialogue. He's always told you how to live your life. And now, today, I'm telling you, you can take your life back from this guy. You can tell him how you want to live your life. Your subconscious mind is not in control. You control your subconscious mind. How we do it is by oversaturating and overpolluting it to make it bend to our whim. We are attacking it. We're destroying its army and replacing each person in that army with our guys. These affirmations, these thoughts, this energy, this mindset. And once you replace this, the entire army with your guys, now the subconscious is working for you for that specific task. Now you win. You won the war. And then when you win the war, you get all the goods. You get all the manifestations you want. So this is how you can supercharge your manifestation. You can supercharge your manifestation by using these focus sessions. I believe Sammy Ingram, a while back when I was watching her, she used to do the 10-minute sessions, or she used to call it the 10-minute technique. It's kind of similar to the 10-minute technique, but I'm thinking something more aggressive, where we do the 30-minute sessions, and we really go at it throughout the day. And then even on top of doing 30-minute focus sessions, I want you guys to layer binaural beats on top of that, with affirmations playing on tracks of your voice going over and over and over again. If you want, you can just Google how to make affirmation soundtrack. If I do find a good tutorial, I'll leave it in the description box down below, so you guys can click on it and you'll figure out yourself how to make this binary track beat. There's also a service that you can use. I think it costs money, or it's very you can do it for free, but you have to hack around it, and it's very finicky, but you can figure it out to how to do it for free. If I remember the URL, I'll put it in the description as well. But I recommend you just make it yourself. Just find a binary beat online, download it, put it in Audacity. Audacity is a program I use. It's very easy. You just copy and paste stuff, drag and drop, click, cut, split, speed up, right click, left click. It's very easy to figure out. And once you figure it out yourself, it's very intuitive. You'll figure out how to, speed up the track, slow it down, layer the track, put the binary beat here, raise the volume, lower the volume, and it's very intuitive. And then you can even loop it. I don't even hit the loop button. I just copy and paste until it's 30 minutes. And then that's how I do it. And then I play my 30-minute tracks. But usually what I do is I save my affirmations for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I loop it after that. I put the binary beat down, then I loop it, and it's playing over and over again. It's not the cleanest, it's not the best. I probably could be doing it better if I was a good DJ, but I'm not a good DJ. My brother is actually a DJ, but I don't think he'll be interested in helping me with that. No, that's a shame. But yeah, guys, try this, and you guys would. I think you'll kill it. You guys will kill it. This will help you supercharge any affirmation you want. If you want your SP, the SP will come crawling back as fast as lightning. It'll be almost like a zombie trying to get some food, the way they come back to you. Anything you want, really. The only thing I want you guys to be wary of, as always, I say the collective is very hard to fight. And there's a lot of you guys out there in weird situations where the collective is really pushing against you. Don't get down and dirty. Don't feel like you're not getting anywhere. If the collective is fighting against you, by collective I mean your family and friends. If they have negative mindsets, poor mentality, and they're pushing it onto you, I want you to ignore them, and I want you to go for small wins. I prefer you to get small wins, because then you can get the wins easily, fast, quick, rapidly, and you can build up and build up and build your confidence. I'm not saying you can't go for the big wins. Obviously, you can still manifest bigger wins, but it's much more likely for the majority of you to get the small wins, especially if the collective around you is all against you, because that's a lot of energy pushing in. Remember, you're everyone is you pushed out, but that then implies my next door neighbor, Tom over there, is also everyone pushed out. Then my mom or my dad or Jerry or whoever else that's around me is also everyone pushed out. They have their own force field. They have their own energy. They interact with me in my energy field. You can do a couple things to counteract that, but instead of counteracting that, which is harder, I would just say work with it. The way you work with the collective is by building small wins. When you build small wins, the collective, they have to change their perspective on you, because there's no way that Tom over there won't think of me different if I start getting like a McLaren, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and different things in my drive. He'll be like, oh, this guy's, what is he doing? Is he a drug dealer? Is he this? Is he that? And then that his perspective of me will be like, I'm doing really, really good. Even though I'm not the type of guy to get those cars, because I don't like fancy cars. So I'm never going to get a Bugatti, Lamborghini, because that's not me. But, yeah, he'll see it in other ways, how good I'm doing, how well I'm doing. And then his mindset for me will change to something much more positive. So now I have a much more conducive collective mind around me to create more wealth and more power. That's why people in power technically have better relationships with manifesting. Like, if Elon Musk wanted to manifest himself going to the moon or Mars, he's much more likely to manifest going to the Mars, because a lot of people know of him as the guy who's going to go to Mars. But me, if I went out tomorrow and said, hey, I want to go to Mars, I'm much, much less likely to end up on Mars, because I don't have the collective mind around me to power that goal. I could build a bunch of small wins until I get that goal done. But that's the key. You want to work with your collective, guys. Also, these focus sessions, when you begin to do them, your manifestations will come very, very rapidly. But there is a delay in the 3D. Just know once you have that feeling, because when you do these rapid manifestation sessions, these focus sessions, you're gonna feel like you're already it. You already have $1 million. You already have $1,000, $100,000. If you feel that, the change will come. But just keep that feeling. Don't give up because it hasn't appeared out of thin air yet. The thing is, we're using these affirmation sessions to grow a feeling in ourselves, a feeling, and change our subconscious mind around that affirmation. Once you achieve that, I don't want you guys to waver and give up on your affirmation and quit, because that's how you throw it out. It's like you did all this work and then you finished your essay and you crumple it up and throw it out before you turn it in. Don't do that. Just wait. It's going to be here in a minute. Just do not waver. Keep affirming. Once you have that feeling, keep that feeling. Do not give up. It will come. And the thing is, a lot of people out there are trying to manifest huge, huge, huge wins. And like I said, it goes against the collective, because $1 million a month, no one in my family would ever believe I make $1 million a month, because that's the mindset they have. And that's the collective I'm fighting against. The same thing with you guys, especially the people from India, and not saying India is a poor country, but factually speaking, the currency over there is not as powerful as the US dollar, etc., etc. So you guys have a much, much slower capability, because your collective mindset is much harder against you. I didn't mean to diss on India. That's a horrible analogy. You guys are doing good. The thing is, I want you to slowly break out of that collective. I know for a fact everyone is in this collective mind, especially that inner collective around you. Mom, dad, cousin, brother, son. These people are thinking about you. That's your inner collective. you want to manifest your small wins using this rapid focus manifestation sessions, 30-minute sessions throughout the day. Do 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 sessions throughout the day, as many as you can. And once you do that, you're going to manifest small wins. I want you to manifest small wins because I want to hear, oh, look, I did this. It happened for me. And I want to hear the success stories. I don't want you guys going out there trying to manifest $1 million, even though you can do whatever the hell you want. It's your manifestation. I'm just telling you, I want to see small wins. I want to see the wins. I want to read the comments down below about your wins. This is a pretty long video. I've been ranting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, sorry for the long video. Peace.